Alright, I gotta say, honestly, if you're offended by anything a little on the dark and possibly even borderline evil side, don't watch this video. There's nothing grotesque, there's no gore, well, there's a little dripping blood, no naked people, anything like that. It's a shirt for a band called The Devil's Royalty. And they came to me with an idea that they want to do, and I'm going to just start printing because this one's going to take a little while. They came to me with a pretty simple two-color idea, and they said, hey, can you print this up for us? And I said, yeah, you know, I can print that up for you, but why don't I just come up with a design and see what you think? Because I wanted to give them what they wanted just a little bit better. So that's what I did. I made a design, and yeah, the subject matter is a little on the iffy side. Some people might not appreciate it, but the point here is with what I'm doing with this shirt. It's a 3-color shirt, and I'm doing a layering process with it, so it has a little bit of depth to it, a little bit of shadow, a little bit of glow, and the effect is overall really pretty cool. So what I got to do with this shirt is lay down 2 coats of red to start with. That gives me a good base without having to use that god-awful white undercoat that I'm always complaining about. It's a little bit of a softer feel to the shirt, and it allows the red to kind of permeate into the darkness of the shirt a little bit. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm laying down the red. I got one more to go. Then we're going to move on to yellow. I'm going to put yellow on top of the red. And I'm going to put white on top of the yellow. And I'm going to finish it up with one last coat of red. You'll see how that ties it all together. So here we are with yellow. And again, I'm spinning them through, making 4 shirts at a time. As I'm printing this shirt, the next one's drying just enough so that I can print on it again by the time it comes around to my my next color screen. So there's some yellow on that one. 2 more to go. The whole idea here is to have a little bit of subtlety to it. Really, the biggest part that pops is going to be the red in the long run here. The white and the yellow kind of blend together to make a bit of a glow effect and have a little bit of depth. So I've run around the horn with the yellow. Now I'm going to throw down the white. Now, even though eventually I'm totally doing 3 coats of red, I'm only needing 1 coat of yellow, 1 coat of white to get the effect that I want. And again, it's not even about the subject matter, you know? I mean, I like doing band shirts, that's the bottom line, I really do. Some of the very first shirts I ever designed before I was even like an official screen printer or anything were for bands. And I grew up a music fan, probably because I can't play a lick. I really have an appreciation for music. It doesn't matter what genre. I grew up an old school punker. I like my fair share of death metal, but I also enjoy Johnny Cash, Tom Waits, all sorts of stuff. So it's not about the genre, it's about the musician. And for me, the shirt is not about what kind of band it is, if they're dark, evil, country, rap, whatever it is. The thing is it's about what I'm doing. It's about the art here. And that's what I get into with this whole job. So that's when I tackled this one. I said, yeah, I could really do something cool with this one. So I'm laying down my red for the very end of this run. I got 2 more to go, and then I'll show you what we got. It's a little easier to handle them once they're dry anyway. This last coat of red really brings it all together. It puts some shadow on these bones, and it also makes their logo, the TDR, stand out a lot more. There we go. This is the Devil's Royalty. This is their t-shirt. It might not be your cup of tea, but hopefully you can appreciate it for the shirt itself. They say you can't always judge a book by the cover, but I'm pretty sure if the cover is wearing one of these, you had a pretty good idea of what's underneath it. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that one. I hope you stuck it out because it wasn't that brutal, it wasn't that evil, but I thought I better warn you anyway. Yeah, have a good one. By the time you watch this, will probably be creeping up on the weekend, so have a good weekend too. Don't forget Quad City Marathon this weekend downtown. See you guys later.